Jelly Roll, the acclaimed country and rap artist whose real name is Jason DeFord, has openly discussed the profound ways in which his significant weight loss, amounting to around 300 pounds, has transformed his life, particularly in his role as a father. At 41 years old, the singer has been on an inspiring fitness journey for over a year, one that extends far beyond physical changes to encompass emotional, spiritual, and familial growth. In a recent interview following the live premiere of Netflix's Star Search, he shared heartfelt reflections on how shedding the weight has allowed him to become a more present and engaged dad. He emphasized that the transformation has brought him closer to God, closer to his true self, and notably improved his parenting. "I've gotten closer to God. I've gotten closer to myself. I'm a better father. I'm more present with my children," he stated. This shift in perspective highlights how health improvements can ripple outward, enhancing every aspect of life. Jelly Roll has 2 children, daughter Bailee and son Noah Buddy, from a previous relationship, and he is now married to Bunnie Xo, who has been a supportive partner throughout his journey. One tangible example of this change is his decision to coach his son's basketball team this year. While he clarified that it's not a highly competitive setup, just kids having fun, the act itself represents a milestone. At his heaviest, around 550 pounds, such involvement felt impossible. He recounted the anxieties of that time, worrying if seats would accommodate him, if benches could support his weight, or if he could even participate physically without exhaustion or embarrassment. When you're 550 pounds, you wonder if they have a seat big enough for you. You definitely don't think about trying to coach a team. You wonder if there's a bench you can sit on, he explained. The removal of that physical burden has been life-altering. For God to just even make that big of a difference and to have the weight off. "I'm a whole different human," he added. This statement captures the essence of his evolution, from someone limited by his body to a man embracing active, joyful participation in his children's lives. The weight loss has not only enabled practical activities but also fostered a deeper emotional connection, allowing him to be fully present rather than sidelined by discomfort or self-consciousness. Jelly Roll's journey began with a recognition of how his health impacted his family. Past struggles with food addiction, combined with a history that included personal challenges, had led to his peak weight. Motivated by a desire to be there for his kids long-term, he committed to sustainable changes. This included therapy to address emotional eating, shifts in diet, increased physical activity like walking and coaching, and a spiritual component that provided additional strength. His openness about these elements has resonated with fans, turning his story into one of inspiration for others facing similar battles. As a father, the changes manifest in everyday moments, playing with his kids without limitations, attending events comfortably, and modeling resilience and self-improvement. He has spoken about wanting to expand his family further with Bunnie Xo, underscoring how health now plays a central role in his future plans. The journey has also strengthened his marriage, as greater energy and confidence contribute to being a better partner. Jelly Roll's candidness extends to the mental side of weight loss. He has described it as a form of rehabilitation, treating food addiction with the seriousness once reserved for other challenges in his life. This holistic approach, physical, emotional, and spiritual, has led to a renewed sense of self-worth. His story encourages others by showing that change is possible at any stage, especially when driven by love for family. In reflecting on his progress, Jelly Roll highlights gratitude for the simple things now accessible: running around with his son, coaching without fear, and feeling like an active participant in life. This transformation underscores the profound link between personal health and family dynamics, illustrating how one man's dedication can create lasting positive ripples.